Hi VC, it's Aaron, Euthanasia. Today I'm doing a response video, and it's to Rankin's Music Crush. He's a really cool guy from Australia. He's got a great channel. He knows so much about metal, and especially like this extreme metal, which I am not as familiar with. And he knows all these crazy bands. I don't know. It's pretty cool, and he's a really cool guy. I talk back and forth with him quite a bit, and he did a video on his top 5 Megadeth records. And I'm a huge Megadeth fan, so I thought I would put my response in here. And, 5 is just not enough for me. I got to go 10, just because that's how I do it. And, I love every Megadeth record. Even my least favorite Megadeth record is a favorite of mine. So if I don't include some that everyone loves, that's just, I still like them a lot. It's not that I don't. But everyone has their own personal feeling on them. And I will start off with my number 10. My number 10 Megadeth record is United Abominations. I love this album, and a few years ago, this might have even been higher. I really like this album a lot, especially I really love Burnt Ice. The Tu Le Monde on here with the singer from Lacuna Coil is really killer. Gears of War, I love that one. Washington is Next. This is just an amazing record. I love this album, and it's my number 10, but it's pretty cool. Gatefold too. This is an amazing, amazing record. Even the worst Megadeth record is a favorite of mine. So, but this is number 10. They've got way more than 10. I didn't do them all. And number 9, I've got their most recent, Dystopia. Really great record here too. This is a thrash masterpiece, like most of theirs are. And it's got, the Threat Is Real is just killer. I love every song on this. Death From Within, Bullet to the Brain, amazing, amazing record, and I hope their next one is as good as this. If they put another one out soon, I hope they do, and I'm very happy with this album. This is just so killer. My number 9 is Dystopia. My number 8, and this album, a lot of people that are Megadeth fans don't like this one so much, but I think this is one of their best records. This is Super Collider, and the song Super Collider is a little mellower, a little more pop, not pop, but just more commercial. But I love that song, and the rest of the stuff on here is just killer, epic stuff. I really, really love their version of Cold Sweat, the Thin Lizzy song that finishes the album. It is just amazing. It made me like that song even more, and I already liked it because I like Thin Lizzy a lot. But The Blackest Crow is one of their best songs. Burn, Dance in the Rain is one of my favorite Megadeth songs as well. This album is just so underrated. I love this record so much. Super Collider is my number 8. And number 7, I'm going to have to use a CD for 2 of these because I only have my picture disc and they're up on my wall. But number 7, I've got Euthanasia. Another great record. I remember this when this came out, I was just totally blown away. The original Tu Le Monde, of course, is on this. And, every song, Addicted to Chaos is great. Train to Consequences, of course. But, Black Curtains and Victory, how it ends, really heavy. I love this record too. So Euthanasia is my number 7. At number 6 is this album here, Cryptic Writings. This is a great, great record. I've loved this since it came out. It's just got some of their more commercial stuff, but also some of their more gritty stuff, on the same album. Like, Trust, Almost Honest. I love those songs. And then it's got stuff like She-Wolf with that killer riffing, and Vortex, and A Secret Place is maybe my favorite song on here. I love that one. Disintegrators, I'll Get Even. Oh man, I love this record. And this, this is the original. I got this when it first came out because Megadeth was my favorite band at that time, and I had the record store order it for me, so I've had this for forever. Love it. Great record. Okay, that was number 6. At number 5, my other one I have to use a CD for until I find a copy on vinyl other than my picture disc. Countdown to Extinction. Great record here too. It's a couple songs on here I don't like as well as the rest of the record, but the strong stuff on here is amazing. It starts off with Skin of My Teeth, which is so killer. Of course, Symphony of Destruction's a great song, and it's amazing. This Was My Life. I love that one. The title song is great. High Speed Dirt is one of my favorites. You know, Ashes in Your Mouth. Great record here. And yeah, I just love it. And mine doesn't have the bonus song like Chris's did, so I haven't heard that one. But yeah, it's a great album. Okay, at number 4, got their debut. Killing Is My Business. I don't actually have the original, but this is a expanded version, which is really cool, The Final Kill. And this is just so raw. They actually mixed it better on this. I actually like the original mix too, just because it's so raw sounding and I love it. And you know, stuff like Last Rites, Love to Death, the title song, Skull Beneath the Skin, Chosen Ones, oh man, so good. Mechanics, which was the original version of the Four Horsemen from Metallica, Looking Down the Cross, it's a masterpiece. One of the best debut albums of all time. I love Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good. My number 4. My number 3. So Far So Good, So What? Another underrated Megadeth record. This one is so aggressive and just killer. Starting off with an instrumental, Into the Lungs of Hell, which is just shredding. You know, it's just amazing. Almost prog metal. And to Set the World Afire. It's got the cover of Anarchy in the UK, which is my least favorite on here, but it's still killer. Mary Jane is amazing. That's really different for Megadeth. But the second side is where it really heats up with 502 and In My Darkest Hour. In My Darkest Hour is just amazing. Liar and Hook and Mouth. Great album. The only one with Jeff Young on the guitar. Great album here. So that leaves my number 2 and number 1, which are most people's number 2 and number 1 in different orders. My number 2 is Rust in Peace. And this is very close. My first and second choice are very close. I love them both almost equally. But, you know, Holy War is, of course, one of the best metal songs of all time. Holy War is a Punishment Due, of course. You know, and, you know, Take No Prisoners. Love that. Lucretia has always been one of my favorites. I love Dawn Patrol. Rust in Peace, Polaris. Every song on this is amazing. This is a masterpiece. It's just an amazing, technical, great album. Which, of course, leaves my number 1, Peace Sells, But Who's Buying? And this is maybe my favorite thrash album of all time. It's right in my top 2 or 3. It's, you know, along with Rust in Peace. And I got some, you know, some Death Angel and Anthrax and Metallica mixed in, but it's just an amazing record. This is the album that got me into thrash music. You know, Wake Up Dead, when I heard it was just so unique. I'd never heard anything quite like it with, you know, just the singing and then the all instrumental middle and then the singing at the end. So killer. The Conjuring is a great song. You know, the title song, amazing stuff here. I Ain't Superstitious, even is really good. Good Morning Black Friday is one of my favorites too. Devil's Island, they're all good. Bad Omen, amazing record here. And this is my original I've had since it came out. And so that's how I like the Megadeth records. And I do like all the other ones as well. So they're all great. It's just they're one of my favorite bands. So I couldn't really do a top 5 because it was all just their first record, so I had to go 10. So, all right, everybody. That was just a short Megadeth thing. So, all right. Have a good one. And check out Chris Rankin's Music Crush. He's got a great channel. He needs more subs. He's over 100, but he should have 300-400 by now because he's so good. And he's so knowledgeable about music. So, everybody check out his channel. And, all right, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.